The player FIFA never loved. From the moment his star began to shine, he wasn't their favorite like others were. The clear bias in awards and the ignoring of his achievements, none of this was a coincidence. This isn't just about stolen trophies, it's about image, control, and influence. And from day one, Ronaldo was out of control. I am Ahmed, and today I'm here to tell you why FIFA has hated Ronaldo. From his teenage years, he was different. He was fast, talented, a fighter, and he knew how to create an aura. The fans loved him, and brands wished he would be their brand ambassador. But FIFA, they never embraced him. Amidst the tournaments and the debates about who is the greatest of all time, there was a small boy from Madeira with supernatural speed and a terrifying hunger for success. Ronaldo had everything football loves: speed, skill, discipline, and charisma. A natural talent on the pitch, combined with incredible discipline that allowed him to develop quickly and maintain his level. A star in every sense of the word. But he was missing one thing: FIFA's embrace. In 2003, he lost the Golden Boy Award to Van der Vaart, and in 2004, it went to Wayne Rooney. All of that was normal, but in 2005, Ronaldo exploded with Manchester United, scoring 9 goals, providing 9 assists, and delivering dazzling performances with Portugal in the World Cup qualifiers. Yet, the award went to Messi. Messi, who played only 9 matches with the first team, didn't score a single goal, didn't participate in domestic cups, and only shone in the U20 World Cup, a tournament Ronaldo didn't even participate in because he was already excelling at higher levels in Europe. The message was clear: awards don't always go to the most deserving. There are other factors, like how satisfied FIFA is with the player and personal taste. And back then, Ronaldo wasn't their taste. Do you know what distinguishes Ronaldo's mindset? He didn't care. No matter how much they ignored him or criticized him, he always focused on improving himself because he believed in himself. In 2007, he returned Manchester United to the top. He scored 23 goals and 14 assists. In the Champions League, he completed 20 dribbles in a single match, a record that hasn't been broken to this day. Yet, on the FIFA Player of the Year list, he was in 3rd place. And at the ceremony, FIFA handed him the wrong trophy on stage in front of the whole world. He had to swap it on live TV with Messi. It was a humiliating moment that showed just how unwanted he was among them. In 2013, after his phenomenal season with 69 goals and a legendary performance against Sweden, everyone believed that he deserved the Ballon d'Or. But FIFA was hesitant and had to change the voting date due to public pressure. Even when he won, it was clear this wasn't a normal victory. It was Ronaldo's victory against FIFA. The question began to repeat itself: why has FIFA never truly supported Cristiano? The answer is because he is not obedient. He is not simple. In short, he is not one of theirs. He is part of an institution that loves to control everything. The existence of a global star who wasn't produced by them was a threat. So they decided to deal with him differently. Not through public statements, because that would cause fan backlash they didn't need, but through punitive silence. If there was a moment when the real clash began, it was 2013, after he scored a hat-trick against Sweden and secured Portugal's qualification for the World Cup, and was destroying everything with Real Madrid. FIFA President Sepp Blatter mocked him. When asked who was better, Messi or Ronaldo, he reversed the order, saying Messi is the good boy, while the other was more like a commander on the field. From that moment, Ronaldo stopped being polite. He stopped attending their events and stopped thanking them. When he did attend, it was strictly business. He understood that he could win titles and break records, but in FIFA's house, he would always be a guest. He wasn't submissive, he was a problem. And problems are faced with silence, not expulsion. Even when he was achieved massive milestones, there was no post, no tribute, no statement. In 2018, Modric won the Ballon d'Or. Even though Ronaldo was the Champions League top scorer, scored a hat-trick against Spain in the World Cup, and scored 44 goals in 44 matches. But when he complained, he was accused of being ungrateful. And when he didn't like the voting system, they called him arrogant. What do you call a system that rewards everyone except the most successful player of his generation? Sometimes, the punishment is silence. In 2019, he was removed from the cover of the FIFA game in the middle of the season, replaced by Dybala and Neymar. They gave no official explanation for what happened. As usual, they practiced silence. And when Salah won the Puskas Award, even though his goal wasn't even the goal of the month, and despite us being very happy for him because of our shared heritage as Muslim. Let me remind you that that was the same season Ronaldo scored the famous bicycle kick in the Champions League against Juventus. Any small action by Ronaldo turns into a scandal, but for others, it passes normally. The FIFA president mocks him on stage and then tells you there is no bias. FIFA is like any brand. They need a symbol, an ambassador, a face to sell their values and achieve their goals. They found that in Messi, the good boy. Quiet, simple, no political problems, a natural talent on the field. But off the field, he listens. But Ronaldo was always a rebel, loud voice. He didn't hide his ambition. He didn't need to be marketed. His name alone was enough. He built an empire on his own. Hotels, brands, perfumes, gym chains. He was independent and smart, and that's what scared them. He didn't ask for recognition. He spoke in numbers. And when those numbers are spoken, FIFA goes silent because he simply isn't theirs. He didn't account for their politics, nor did he soften his words. In an organization full of bureaucracy, Cristiano was a sweeping flood. When they couldn't tame him, they quietly and systematically silenced him. The equation is simple. Silence equals a lack of support. Cristiano didn't ask for applause. He wanted justice. Titles in the English, Spanish, Italian, and Saudi leagues. Champions League top scorer. European champion. And when he became the top scorer in the history of international football, no statement. Not even a tweet to congratulate him. This silence is not a coincidence. It is FIFA's policy. Institutions don't have to attack you to erase you. It is enough for them to stop acknowledging you. In 2024, the Portugal captain didn't attend the award ceremony, didn't vote, and didn't write anything. When journalists asked FIFA, they stayed silent as usual. Over time, they tried to erase him from history. But what actually happened is they removed themselves from his history. Cristiano didn't fight FIFA. He just asked to be evaluated fairly. But what started as tension turned into a conflict that lasted for more than 2 decades. He carried the game on his back. He took the clubs he played for and his national team to the victory. He changed the image of the athlete in people's eyes. He made football speak many languages and enter homes that didn't know the sport. But FIFA chose politics over merit, the image over the substance. He achieved everything a football player could dream of. 5 Ballon d'Ors, complete dominance on the Champions League, with 140 goals, and the top goal scorer in football history, with 938 goals. And who knows, he might go even further. 66 hat tricks, 138 goals with the national team. He scored more than 50 goals in 6 consecutive seasons in the La Liga from 2010 to 2016. Something no player, not even Messi, achieved during their rivalry in Spain. He won every collective and individual title with 2 different clubs, something Messi only did with Barcelona. The real battle wasn't between Messi and Ronaldo, because no one can deny that Messi is supernatural. But the battle was between a man who built his glory himself and an institution that never forgave him for not depending on them. After all, institutions can control the awards, but Ronaldo is the one who wrote the history, whether they liked it or not. That's it. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss my awesome content. And whether you prefer Messi or Ronaldo, go down and tell me your opinion in the comments. Peace.